There are 3 steps to finding life purpose, and today we're going to talk about it. Coming up after the intro. What's up, guys? This is JC the Black Guy, the one that will motivate you on your path to your purpose. Now, why is it important to find your purpose? Purpose of life is what gives you meaning. It's also what keeps you motivated about life. It keeps you happy, and it gives you the drive to go out there and overcome your obstacle. There are 3 steps to finding a life purpose, and today we're going to talk about that. But just before I start, please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't done so. It keeps me going to make these videos for you guys. All right, the first step to your purpose is know yourself. Know yourself, it means you have to understand how your mind works. You say, okay, like how do you come up with decisions? What motivates you? What is your strength? What is your weakness? Couple great questions to ask in these steps is, what do you love to do? And what do you hate to do? When I started, what I did is I wrote down on a piece of paper as much as I could on what do I love to do and what do I hate to do. What are you good at? What do you suck at? Write down everything that you know. Also, what movies do you like? Why do you like these movies? Everything that you love, you like, write it down. The key takeaway in this step is know your strength and know your weakness. And I would narrow it down to 3 strengths and 3 weaknesses. A great tips that helps out in this step is you gotta do a personality test. I'm actually gonna do a couple of personality test reviews on my channel. So again, make sure to subscribe. Yeah, I'm gonna help you out with that. But today I just wanna talk about an overview on how to find your purpose. Now, step number 2 is you have to know your heart. The first step was understanding logic. The second step is understanding your emotions. And the way to see that is your emotion towards other people around you. Either your family, friends, the world, your country, it doesn't matter. As much as you can think of other people, this is the second step to find your purpose. So you're gonna write down in your piece of paper everything you love about the world and everything you hate about the world. Think of as much thing you hate as possible. Think of as much thing you love as possible. Another question to ask is, ask yourself, what does your ideal life look like for others? Like, think of your life in 10, 20 years from now. If you had the perfect life, how do you act in this life, and how do others live in this life around you? And write it down in maybe a small paragraph. What is that life looking like? Do you want to see a world where you're living that freedom, but everybody around you is living that same freedom as you? Or do you want to live a world where you are a CEO of a building or of an office, and you basically inspiring others to become the best employee they can be? Like, think of ways that you would, assuming that you had all the money in the world and all the time in the world, what is your ideal work? What is your ideal life looks like? And how does people around you live in this life? So these are a couple great questions to ask for the second step. And the third step is basically finding your purpose. Now, you're gonna combine what you know about your logic, your head, and what you also know about your heart. And you're gonna ask yourself, how do you use your hand to achieve the life that you want? And a perfect example is you're gonna use your strength and you're gonna avoid doing your weakness to achieve the life that you want to see for others. And that is the recipe to find your purpose. Is first master your logic, master your mind, master how you process and understand yourself. And the second is master your heart, understand your emotion. How do you care about others? And third step is, how do you use your hands, your strength, your logic to bring that emotion out there for others and bring that life that you want to see in the world. And that is your purpose. Whatever that is your purpose. It's gonna take a couple of practice and a lot of thinking, a personality test with you guys. And I'm gonna refer to you as well that you can do, and it's really gonna help you out, help you figure out what is your purpose. Now, the beauty of that is if you combine your business with your purpose, well, you're going to have a recipe for success because you're not going to give up on what you love, right? Business is very hard, so you need something to really hold you still, hold you strong. And that is the purpose. And it has to stay constant. Remember, I also have another video that I did about that, the difference between passion and purpose. If your purpose is constant, it never changes. Businesses can change all around you, but your purpose is constant, and that same team goes forward. That's basically the steps on how to find your purpose. And let me know in the comment section your strength, your weaknesses, what you love to do, what you hate to do. And I can't wait to interact with you guys. I want to know more. I'll share also as we do the personality test. You will see it for me. What is my strength and weakness? And we'll discuss more about that. Until next time.